is probably gonna be raw. Like, not like that though.
It's when I'm researching.
But we're watching the clean girl situation is insane. So yeah, I already watched a minute and then I remembered. I mean, I am on stream. If you don't already, my stream will be right here. It won't be. My stream is actually Icy Ray with the 1. So make sure you tap in and check me out.
I just let the research kind of guide me, and in this case, I ended up on several rabbit holes pertaining to their 3 children. Their son George is buried in this plot. He died at the age of 29 of, you guessed it, tuberculosis. Their daughter Ida,
you guessed it. No, I didn't.
Married but doesn't seem to have had any children. She died at age 84 in 1942. I started looking into their son, Charles. He seems to have the first divorce I've come across in researching graves. Charles died 3 years later at the age of 57. His cause of death is just listed as a result of a fall, but I couldn't find any more details than that. He's also buried in this plot with his father and his mother.
So as you see right here, she cleaned the grave. The grave looks a lot better than it did. Plus, she explained why she cleaned the grave is for safety reasons. Also, she did her research on these people, told the whole story, and overall, this is just a very good and nice, high-quality video. The standard of what grave cleaning is. And there's other creators that do the same thing or similar things with other gravestones. See, they're making content, but they're paying respect to the person they're making content off of by cleaning the grave, sharing their stories to millions and millions of people, and also doing a respect to their extended family and their family of the person in the grave. Overall, a very nice and wholesome transaction. It's very important to be respectful of the dead, especially with the place they finally rest. But the clean girl doesn't give a fuck about any of that. Let's just watch one of her videos and we can just spot out together what's wrong with it. Matter of fact, let's go to her most popular video.
Let's clean a random grave.
Okay, off the rip. Rolling a ball to, no, let me chill. Let's not nitpick.
What do you think is buried here? Let's clean it and find.
Nah, okay, first off, nah. What is that pink spray? Can we not, you feel me, use pressure washer? Also, like, I'm not finna lie, like, I'm not trying to be nitpicky here, but spray painting a grave, even if you're cleaning it off, just seems kind of wonky-ish. It just feels, it's just a bad vibe. And also, a reason why people pressure wash graves is because they're not trying to damage the headstone. We don't know what type of chemicals are in that spray that she just sprayed on it, but if it's vibrant pink, I can't imagine that is safe and good and healthy for the gravestone. Even though, I digress, let's keep on watching.
Let's clean it and find out.
I'm not that she looks 14 and 37. How is that possible?
I have so many questions. How old is this grave? It looks like it's been here for 500 years. How did this grave get so dirty?
My brother in Christ, what are we vacuuming a grave like this? Hey, this gotta be some type of crime. Are we serious? Like, again, I know technically there's nothing wrong with what she's doing, but this just doesn't feel right. Especially when you can simply just...
That's your holiday all booked. Portugal, here we come.
Yes.
Have a great trip.
So make sure you fucking come to my Twitch, give me a fucking sub, so I can make out the hood and pay for YouTube Premium.
Use a broom to sweep off all of the leaves. Like, this just doesn't feel right, bro. If I got buried...
Once again, my stream will be right here.
And I'm in heaven looking...
I always wanted to do that shit. I know, I'm cringe.
Down at my grave.
Fuck you.
And I see a random white girl just vacuuming the top of my grave.
I mean, no, sorry. No follow.
Grave, I ain't gonna lie, I'm sending down some curses on her, bro. I'm not finna lie, I'm cursing your bloodline.
Look, there's a tree growing out of it.
I love plants.
This transformation is extremely hard for me.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. Does this not seem creepy? Why is she smiling like that, bro? This just seems creepy. I'm not finna lie, I'm nitpicking though. Let's keep it going.
Okay, so I did some research.
A woman is buried here, and she has 2 brothers, just like me.
Are we really using Dawn dish soap on a grave? Do you know how that can affect the materials?
I need to make her family proud. This is so satisfying.
Replacing the flowers is crazy. And apparently this is the big issue that the comments have with this video. She replaces the flowers. The family of this grave most likely places these flowers. I think it's actually illegal to remove flowers from a grave if you're not the family. This feels wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I could be nitpicking, but something about that just doesn't feel right.
Are you ready to find out who's buried here?
Kind of sci-fi.
Maria
dirty
Lugo
water.
Texador. She died on the 19th of January, 1990.
I get to do this work because you support and follow.
I'm not finna lie. This just doesn't feel right. I don't like casting hate on random people or content creators, really. But at the same time, first off, the vacuum is crazy. Second off, the cleaning materials. I understand you're trying to make sure everything's clean for the video, but there's a reason why people pressure wash these graves. You don't know what your products can do to the limestone or the materials the graves are made out. It could possibly even fade away the name. Then also, the most important thing, why are we using a vacuum on top of a grave? Like, woman, just sweep it off. It might take some extra time, but just do it. And this isn't even her worst video. I actually feel like this is one of the better videos of her. Some of her other videos, oh brother. Let's just get to it.
Come with me to do a random act of kindness. Ooh, you. I'm gonna transform this grave for free.
I'm gonna transform this grave for free. Nigga, you're not doing it for free. I hope y'all know that. This random act of kindness isn't really random, and she's not really doing this out of the goodness of her heart. She's doing it for money. Just because the family doesn't pay you to do it doesn't mean it's for free. You're doing this for your ulterior motives or interior motives. Y'all know, bro, I don't know what I'm saying. And even throwing that into the video, I feel like it's kind of rage bait. Like, why would you say that? There's no need to say that.
I wonder who's buried here. Let's clean the nameplate.
Here's another problem a lot of people have with her videos. She doesn't know anything about anybody that she's doing this to. She's just going through these random graves with her pink rubbery ball and just cleaning a random grave, which, I mean, that's not the worst thing you could do, but at least have some respect. You feel me? Look up the person you're finna clean, or maybe try to contact their family and, you know, ask them if you could clean this grave or just something. Maybe I'm nitpicking, but you feel me? I don't know. Maybe some families don't want their gravestones to be clean like this. Maybe they want to do it themselves. I don't know. I feel like that would be more respectful.
I've never seen this before. There's two people buried here, Angela and Pasquale.
That's true forever, love.
I hate how she's talking, bro. Like, she's talking like she's a...
Yeah, I'm not. That pissed me off just now as well. Like, what, bro? What?
Love.
How old are you, woman? Like, come on, bro. Like, bro. What?
I hate how she's talking.
That's for real, man. Nah, I'm joking. I can't pull up the same shit. I'm like 6'10". I can't be doing the same shit those people do. I keep
Bro, like, she's talking like she's an AI video game character, bro. Like, please, yo. Like, what are we talking about? Get better dialogue.
Died in 1991, and Pasquale died in 1992, less than a year later.
He was heartbroken. That makes me so sad.
I
No,
need to.
it doesn't, bro. I don't believe you're sad.
I'm so lucky I get to do this. A random act of kindness can brighten someone's day, even if they're no longer with us.
I get to do this work because you support and follow.
Oh, no, man. It just doesn't feel right. Another thing about this video, it just kind of feels soulless, bro. Like, she's not really talking about anything. She's just stating random facts that anybody can, like, clearly see. Like, oh, Angela, Pasquale, they died 1 year from each other. Like, fam, we see that on the gravestone. And again, I ain't trying to come at this girl too much, because at the end of the day, she's just trying to make content. But it just feels so ingenuine, bro. Like, maybe it's just me, but I just don't. Nah, bro. Something just don't feel right about this. And one of her videos that a lot of people were talking about and criticizing overall was when she cleaned.
This is an ad for a communication tool called Super Chat. This is what it looks like, and this is what it feels like.
A little girl's grave.
When I began cleaning, my dog Scout started barking, but nothing was there. I decided
He
to.
was barking at you because you feel me? Cleaning a little girl's grave.
Baby Genesis was born October 4th, 2008. I couldn't believe how young she was when she passed away.
Bro, her foot is on
That's
the
when she
grave.
was.
Family, can we not be more respect? Yo, what?
There's 8 teddy bears on her grave. They were so dirty and sad looking.
Her teddy bears were sad looking and dirty. Yeah, because they left them there for a reason. The memories of her childhood, of their daughter that they lost, were on them teddy bears.
I couldn't put these bears back as they were, so I hand washed each of them.
A lot of y'all might not realize what's the issue with this, bro. Like, certain things you just don't do. Like, imagine that family came back and they seen all of the memories, all of the hardship they had. Everything that they left there was just gone. Like, if the family wanted to take care of the animals, they would have took care of the animals. You gotta understand.
I'm not just gonna lick your hand. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that was that deep.
I mean, she was a little girl when she died. I'm sure they visit that grave every single year. They wanted these things clean, they would have did these things. Now, if you ask this family and they was like, yo, yeah, you can clean this. Okay, that's a different story. Especially in the case of a little girl, these gravestones just hit different. They hit more than just regular stuff. So in this case, you really just should have just checked with the family at least. That's the least you can do, bro. Just cleaning this, nah, man.
She died the same day she was born, but you can tell she's deeply missed. Thank you to all my followers who support me to do these transformations.
Gotta start asking to do these, bro. And again, maybe the family was happy when they seen the teddy bear watched and all that. I could just be nitpicking or prospecting or I don't know, bro. But I just feel like she should ask these people, especially in the case of a girl who died the same day she was born. And if she did, then shout out to her. But I don't think she did with this video. I want to show y'all another one though. This one's spooky and mysterious.
I'm at the graveyard at night.
Cleaning this abandoned grave for free. I have so many questions
For
in my
free
head.
again.
What happened? How did this grave get so dirty? Who's buried here?
These are just such basic questions too that like, come on, man. Can we not, you feel me, get more complicated, or can we not at least do some research about this? If you ain't got nothing to say, don't say anything at all, bro. Just clean it.
Wow. Her name means welcome in Espanol. Wait a minute. Her grave should be welcoming too. But right now, this is the dirtiest grave I've ever seen. Bienvenida.
Bro, like, why is she talking like that? Like, what's wrong with you, woman?
Died on July 23rd, 1980. Her star sign is
That's the only thing pissing me off. Is just how she's talking.
Aries.
My best friend is an Aries.
I wonder what Bienvenida's life was like. Does she like chocolate cupcakes? What killed her? This transformation is a lot of work. I might be here all night, but it's so fun.
Ooh, a little bug.
Thank you to everyone who supports and follows.
What was the point of having the cupcakes in the video? I'm not finna lie. As you can kind of see, she just kind of does the same thing, same little bit, no research. Like, I feel like what she's doing isn't horrible, but like, it's just, you can go about this better, so much better, and it just kind of feels soulless. Like, am I the only one who feels like that? But this clean girl doesn't just clean graves. She also cleans other things, like toilets.
Come with me to clean the Walmart bathroom for free.
You're cleaning? She's gonna call security.
Within minutes, I was already caught cleaning Walmart's bathroom. When Rhonda, the employee, stormed out of the bathroom, I had no idea what would happen next. Was it okay for me to clean here, or would I be kicked out soon? I began to worry. All I knew was that this was one of the dirtiest bathrooms I had seen in a long time. This bathroom
No gloves, like, no nothing, like.
needed a deep clean, and I had no idea if I had minutes or hours
Ali, you gotta respect her for this, though. Like.
to get the job done. So I decided to work fast.
I promise you, we do clean it. How do you clean it, love?
And kicked out again.
This isn't that bad. Cleaning a bathroom that hasn't probably been cleaned properly in like years, that's not as bad as cleaning the gravestones that you didn't ask to clean. At the same time, if you really want to clean so bad, just work there. I mean, Walmart is always hiring, bro. You can just work there, whatever, right? But I guess cleaning just kind of her thing. I mean, she is called the clean girl. I don't know why she's so obsessed with cleaning, but hey, I ain't finna fault her for her passion. She can do what she wanna do. She also cleans other things too. She cleans a lot of bathrooms for free. That's such a big emphasis in all of her content. But if she just stick to cleaning random places and bathrooms, I don't think her content would be that bad. My gripe is, it just kind of seems like she's cleaning these graves she is cleaning these graves randomly without asking the families.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't care. It was a good video to watch though. W fucking video, bro. I'ma cut that part out. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, please subscribe.